Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, but I wanted to talk about natural hair and how I maintain my hair and my two daughters' hair. We each have drastically different hair textures, so I have a lot of products that I have to toggle between so that we can make sure that our hair stays as healthy as possible. Now, if you're new to my channel, hey, welcome. My name is Coach D. I love navigating life strategically. A part of that includes planning, organization, and just making sure that I live the best life as a busy mom. So I wanted to share this video because we are always on the go. I don't want our personal upkeep to take a back seat. So I have to make sure that my processes for wash day and the products that I use make life easier for us. So let's get started in the video.
Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about my hair. So I just went to the hair salon. I like my hair textures and I really like my hairstyles because when I went to the hair salon, my hair was dry. And I had to wash it a little bit more times than I was usually supposed to. So make sure you keep your hair nice and washed and healthy. Hey you guys, today I'm going to be showing you about these hair products. I don't know about it that much, so I'm going to ask a grown-up.
Thank you. All right, guys, so I'm going to take over the video from here. I don't know if you could tell, but my daughter's hair, they're both different. So my youngest daughter, her strands are really thin, and her hair has the propensity to dry out really quickly. My oldest daughter, her hair is thicker and it's kind of coarse and it doesn't hold moisture as well as my hair does, even though my hair is a little bit coarse. So I wanted to make sure that whatever product mix I use for them, it helps to make wash day a breeze so that we're not spending a lot of time detangling, keeping their hair moisturized, and things like that, because we are a super busy family. So I want to make sure that whatever products I incorporate into my routine, make it an efficient one. So for my daughter that has the thin strands of hair, her hair is super curly. It will coil up and curl up beautifully. And I have to make sure that it stays moisturized. So for her, between salon visits, I will use the Melly Organics Hawaiian Ginger line. So this is the styling cream that I will use if I'm styling her hair. And then I'll use the moisturizing scalp treatment to keep her hair moisturized between salon visits when she has her braids and beads. This is an oil that I use for all three of our hair. This was a gifted product and it is from Collective Coils, and it's the almond and castor hair growth oil. So this is really good for us. I want our hair to grow and to thrive and flourish. So this is a product that I'm glad to have in our collection that'll help us to keep our hair growing and healthy. My oldest daughter, who has more dry, her hair is thicker, I use this to help with the detangles. Both of them are tender-headed, so anything that's going to help with detangling, it really helps to cut down on our styling time. And then when I am doing her hair, I will use the curling cream. One thing that she likes to do is she likes to dip her hair back, like I said, in the tub and in the pool and get it wet. So I want to make sure that I keep it nice and moisturized. This is the leave-in conditioner. When I do the lock method, which is liquid oil cream, I'll start with this as my liquid. I'll use the oil and then a cream-based product. The only thing I'll caveat with the Design Essentials curling cream is that because our hair is natural and it will curl up, I have to be careful of the style that I'm trying to maintain, because if I don't want it to curl up in its style, then I will have to use just maybe the liquid, the oil, and skip the cream instead of using the curling cream. For my hair, because I keep it in 2-strand twists a lot these days, just because I'm working remote. So it's twist most of the week, and then I'll twist it out. If I have a call to hop on, then I'll retwist it again if I don't have to turn on my video. So for me, I also use the Design Essentials curling cream, and I have gone back to using the coconut oil. So this is the Grove Collaborative. This is their coconut oil. So when I first went natural, I used to DIY my products. If you've been an old school naturalista, leave a comment down below. Do you remember when we used to mix up the spray bottles with oil and water and spray it in our hair? And now we have products galore to choose from. But anyway, so I went back to the coconut oil because this was an old school favorite of mine. And I noticed my hair the texture has been changing. I think it's partly due to the fact that I have some gray strands coming in, and I noticed the texture of those are different than my black strands. So it's a whole nother thing going on in my head. But the coconut oil really helps to keep my ends nice and seals in the moisture so that they stay moisturized. So I use this in my routine when I'm retwisting. For my wash and goes, of course, this is an old school favorite. It is the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. So that's a favorite of mine. And then when I'm slicking up my top knots, I use the Eco Styler Gel. This is an old school favorite as well. This has been in my collection for my hair for many years now. All right. I saw this at Target, so I haven't used it yet, so I can't speak to the usability of it, but it intrigued me. It grabbed my attention. And I have a few Carol's Daughters products in kind of my, back pocket per se that I may repurchase again because they were nice products. But I don't need to buy anything else right now. And I probably need to buy this, but that's neither here nor there. But this is the Liquid to Foam shampoo. And I wanted to try this to see if it would make it easier when I'm washing the kids' hair. I have a 3-year-old son as well, and his hair needs to get washed often because it does dry out quickly as well. So I want to see if it'll be easier to just kind of squirt this and foam it up and then rinse it out so that, again, that can save me time at wash day. So this is the Wash Day Delight, and it is the Love at First Wash Water to Foam Shampoo with Aloe. Just a few others that I'll mention are the Quenching Coconut Curls. This is Organics. I like this for wash day for my hair. It also works for my oldest daughter's hair. And then this is the Anti-Humidity Gloss and Shine Mist by Cream of Nature. So as you can tell, my daughters, they have their braids, beads, their twists. I have a twist out. So this keeps our hair nice and shiny when we are maintaining our day-to-day styles. So that's it for the products that I wanted to share with you guys. I'll leave a link in the description box to where you can find some of these products, or at least mention them for you guys if you're interested in checking those out. Leave me a comment. Let me know, are you a mom that's maintaining different hair textures with your kids? I'm curious to know. How do you keep your wash days organized? Leave me a comment and I'll follow up with you in the comment section. Bye for now.